Hello everybody, I have an idea. I just finished editing last 2 weeks ago video, and I think I'm going to start doing 2 weeks, every 2 weeks I'm going to do a video. I'm going to try and get a schedule going, hopefully. So, for this video I have a wonderful idea. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into my past YouTube channel, and we're going to have a look at whether I can find any baits that I want to build. I have one in mind. So we're going to try and do from the era of when I was in my grandma's workshop, when I was using a, I guess I'd never made a video with my scroll saw, but I had a scroll saw. This was when I first got my bandsaw, and pretty much when I first ever got my airbrush. So we're going to go have a look at some of those videos. We won't watch through all of them, but we'll have a look at which bait we want to build and how we want to go about it. And if that plan fails, I have a backup. I have Rex Baits Lures. This is the folder that I started when I first started bait making. So pretty much either way, we're going to be doing one of my old school lures in my new school, actually know how to build fishing lures style. Okay, so we are looking around here. That's my last video, and it was 2 months ago. Wow. Here's where I was kind of thinking. Here, from here down. Tadpole crank attempt 1. Where is it? Crankbait, that one.
Starting.
So it's supposed to be like very splotchy, very neat, and a very like a deep diving crankbait. All right, after scrounging around in the garage for a little while, I found it. It's actually not half bad. For 12-year-old me, or 11, I think. Not bad. The gills leave a little bit of... No, the gills are good for 11-year-old me. The mouth, it's pretty decent. The 3/16 inch plexiglass that cracked in the video while I had it sitting in the vise, drying, something was drying. And then this very splotchy, poorly done try of that paint scheme that I drew up. So we're going to copy this bait, but also I just figured I'd do a little bit of a show and tell here. I never finished my first ever Rex Baits mascot either, and I found that unclear coated. I'd like to redo that as well one of these days. Maybe that'll be next video. Maybe I'll make a series out of this. Anyway, after all of that jibber jabber, let's go build this thing. Today we're using mahogany. I know. We should be keeping to the same recipe, but no. It's a pretty good start. It's a little bit better shape, straight off the bat. It's a little bit better shape than the first one, which is a given because the first one's nearly 10 years old, maybe? Something like that, I don't know. We're gonna do chamfers real quick, and then we're gonna do eye sockets. got it all sanded down to 120, I think it is. I'm gonna pop some eye sockets up here. Got the 10 mil bit on. Just gonna try really hard not to mess it up. It's slightly off. Dang it. Now you can tell exactly what bait it is. Alright, gills. I'm gonna carve some nice ones for it. Alright, I haven't carved gills in mahogany in a long time, so we'll see how this goes. First side went almost too good to be true. And I just gotta do that one more time. That felt like it took forever. Maybe. There we are. It's not bad. Not great. Not my best work, but it's not bad. Oh, there's a child outside. Like a small child. Came out of nowhere. Alright. Lip lead hole. Hardware. It's an easy peasy bait to make. Got a giant bit. I don't even know what this one is. I think it's a whatever a 15 millimeter eye fits in. I tore it out slightly. It's a little bit of a bummer. Dang it. Now the top. Lately I've been doing that pretty frequently. It's kind of annoying. Woohoo! Not bad. Well, I'm gonna try and get this thing done by this evening because I forgot I'm going to Tennessee. So if I don't get this thing done this evening, then my video is gonna be a week late, which really still wouldn't be that terrible because you guys wait. Whoa. Because you guys usually wait about 3 months in between videos, so I'm sure you can handle 3 weeks instead of 2. There's what we're working with. Hot tub test. Not very... Whoa, it sinks. I don't really want that. I'm not very confident. Oh, it does better than the original, I think. I think it does the head bob thing that... Nope, it does a tiny little shimmy. How did I mess up a crankbait? That's impressive. Hold on. Okay, that one's action was pretty low quality. This is the original. I think it's also low quality as I recall. But it floats hard. Holy smokes. That's not even low quality, that doesn't even work. If I run it slow enough, does it? So long as I don't move it, it works. That is so weird. What did I do to this bait that it's so screwed up? Starting with white. They stayed pretty vivid. They're a little bit less vivid in the real life, but they stayed pretty good. Now we're continuing with silver. What is this? Shimmering silver. This is the very same paint, believe it or not, that went on this one. It is a paint almost probably actually as old as this YouTube channel, which is a horrifying thought, but it's still pretty good. Now, I'm not going to go as simple as I did last time, just silver with some blue and then black on it. Let's try that again. I'm not going to go as simple as last time with just the silver to blue with the little black lateral line. I'm going to put silver on the back and the side as opposed to everywhere. And then following that, I'm going to add, I'm thinking on putting a bit of purple on the bottom, on the belly. Good start, it's shimmery. Now to keep with that metallic vibe we got going, I'm going with some, where do we go? Plum Flash. It is a purple to gold color shift. Got that violet flash on the bottom. You can see how it flashes gold right there. If the camera would focus, that is. Oh my goodness, it's too bright in here apparently. Now we're going to continue with a little bit of flamenco red, just right here on the throat. UV clear coat with a little bit of 8-bit baits, hollow shift or moon dust or whatever the heck he calls it. Oh, I forgot to sign it. Dang it, what am I gonna do about that? I also forgot to do the gill. Wow, I'm tired today. If it will ever focus right. That's what we're working with for base coat. Not bad, not bad. If I have to, I'm biased. Alright, so I'm using this stencil instead of a long one, because this should keep it a little bit more closer together. And then we're going with navy blue over the scales. That looks really cool. That's pretty cool. Now I'm thinking we're gonna do that black lateral line from the eye out to the end of the tail. This one I think I did a stencil, but I'm gonna freehand this one. I don't know what the heck is going on with my airbrush, but it's... Oh! And my vice grip just broke. What the heck? Not a happy day. Sheesh, that was thrilling. Alright, last color on the scales is going to be Black Flash. It's that goldy green color shift black. And that's going to be just kind of lightly above the lateral line. Let's see how it pops out. I'm curious, because it seems like, I'm pretty sure I only put 3 colors on the last one. This one I put like 6. Whoa. Oh! Whoa. Whoa. I like it. That's pretty good. I will gladly take that. I'm gonna go just blend it all together a little bit better with what's left of that Black Flash in the airbrush, and put that on the back real quick. I made that lateral line rather hard to identify. Why won't it focus? There's too many scales. The camera can't handle it. It's too crazy looking. Definitely looks like a lot more like a fish than the original. It's purple. I think it needs the purple eye. It needs the purple eye. Alright, I'm going to put those on and get it clear coated and signed. See when that's done. Became a lot more discernible with that clear coat. You can tell that especially in real life, if you look at it a specific angle, kind of like more or less right there. You can see that lateral line a lot better. Which one looks better? Oh. This one looks a lot more old school Porter. And this one looks like my new stuff. It's exactly how I expected it to be. Thought it was going to be old looking, new looking. Wow. Crazy. I'm happy with how this thing turned out. Just give it a little bit more of that 8-bit baits glory with the dead meat custom eye. Ow. I don't know if I broke my tailbone or something, but like just sitting here on my little bench is kind of agonizing, so that's why I've been rushing this so much. Final hot tub test. It seems like 9 times out of 10 hooks change in action a lot, so this may have given it more swing. I doubt it. I bet you, if anything, it gave it more stability. It makes the action more noticeable. It pulls hard. It's pull and drag out of my little tiny Shakespeare reel. Wow, that I actually like that little tiny shimmy it has. I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but the more I see it, the more I'm like, just that little boom. It sinks heavy. Like, it doesn't even sit on its hooks. It just sinks, heavy sink. Well, because I have zero urge to go sit on that awfully uncomfortable chair again, I'm going to do the outro outside. But let's have one final look at the bait. Ah, there's a good, there's a good angle. You can see the black flash, I think it's called. Black flash, where it's kind of greeny gold, and then where it just goes normal black for the lateral line. Only deal that I found is just below that little scratch in the paint. Is that little tiny hole. And if you recall, that's where I drilled through the top of the lure. If you've enjoyed the video, thank you for enjoying said video. And, well, bye-bye. Oh, wait, no. Bonus fishing. That's it. On to bonus fishing. The only issue with the head mount, can't see what the devil it's doing, so you don't know if it's recording or if it isn't, or what the heck's going on. Ooh. That's really bottom already? What next? What next? What next? Ooh. I should fish the weird thing we built in the last video. Okay, let's catch a fish on it. I caught a fish on it at the Bass Shenanigans pond, but let's catch a real fish on it, not a private pond fish. Private ponds are sort of cheating. Had a follow-up. First cast. Oh, that's a fish on it. What the heck? Oh, there's perch. I gotta get my 2.2s out. Sorry, I just like got so excited. There's perch down there, man. I haven't caught a perch in years. Oh, it's so cute. I might even get a small tiger muskie on this thing. Right off the bat, first cast on the 2.2. I think that's a pike. I don't know, head shakes. Yeah, it's a pike. Oh, it's a tiger muskie. Ha ha ha. Baby tiger muskie. Yeah, baby. I think we found our bait we've been looking for. I can't lip him. What do I do? I don't catch pike very often. Or pike-esque stuff. Well, that guy nommed on it. No, not into my boat. I tried to throw you out, but there you go. Yay! First cast on the 2.2 epic prey bait. Yes, sir. I needed that confidence boost. There was a monster perch down there. Like that. It was huge. Dude, that prey bait looks so good. There we go. Dude. It's another small pike, I believe. Might be a little bit better. Yep, another small tiger muskie. Nope, that one's a pike. Or is it? No, that is a tiger. This one, I'm gonna try my best not to get in the boat. Where'd my pliers go? What the heck? That one's tiny. Come on, there you go. I wasn't even moving it that time, that was just sinking. Okay. I felt him bump it as it was falling. That's another pike. Muskie, tiger muskie. They're so little. I wonder if they just stocked them. Because I know they do a spring stocking and a summer stocking. These guys just choke it. Ooh, he almost knocked my pliers out of my hands. I would not have been happy. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Good boy. This prey bait's about had it. After 3 fish. Oh, that was another tiger, I bet. I know there's got to be some big ones somewhere in here. But I've just never caught a tiger muskie over 12 inches, 14 inches. Speak of the devil. This one's fighting a little bit harder. Another tiger muskie. Oh my gosh. It's hooked perfectly too. Oh no, that one's a pike. Is it? Yes, that's a pike. They look very similar as children. Oh, sweet. I'll take that. Oh, there's another. Ah, I lost him. Oh, he took my tail. I think I've stumbled upon the nursery of the tiger muskie. There's one. Oh, that was a heck of a strike. He was right on its tail and he went for it and missed. The prey bait is the perfect prey to practice on. Yes, yes. It's in the name. I wonder if I've been getting follows like every cast, but they're all just bad aim. That guy wasn't. Good God, that guy wasn't. Oh, he didn't even take my tail. Sweet. This calls for a donut hole. I honestly cannot believe how many fish are going for this silly prey bait. Oh, he missed it. No, he didn't miss it. He had it. I missed him. This is probably some of the funnest fishing I've done in a long time. Because they just come up from the bottom and go. Still haven't got that perch I was after. Slightly sad. That might be a wrap for me. I'm over it. I thought I'd last longer. I thought I'd want to stick here until 8 o'clock, but I'm done. 2.2 inch prey bait. I gotta remember that. Best baby pike lure on the market.